Hi, everyone. Welcome to our vlog on the food industry in India. Today, we'll be discussing the contributions of different states, the compound annual growth rate, CGAR, and the industry level details of the food industry in India. To help us understand this topic better, we have food industry expert, almost decade experience in the industry, with us today. So, food industry expert Mrs. Jayanti Kathale, can you tell us which state is contributing the most to the Indian economy in terms of the food industry?
Certainly. This food industry, in India is a vast and rapidly growing market, and different states contribute differentially to its growth. And according to the industry reports, the state of Maharashtra is the largest contributor to the Indian food industry, accounting for around 13% of the total market share. That's the big one. Of course, other states are also there that make significant contribution, includes Tamil Nadu, Karnataka and Delhi.
That's interesting.
See, as per the report by National Restaurant Association of India, the Indian food service market size was estimated around 4.2 trillion, which is roughly $57 billion. This is, I'm talking about 2018 and 19. And it is projected to grow at the CAGR of 10%, which will reach up to say 6.4 trillion, which is a big number of $87 billion by 24-25. For food industry, this is a happy number, I'm very happy with these numbers when it came as an estimation that at least now food industry is coming into the mainstream to again incorporate the economy, the Indian economy.
So, can you also tell us about the CGAR of the food industry in India over the last few years?
Sure. It is really impressive number. The food industry in India has been growing at the CAGR of around say 10%, which is really impressive. And this growth is driven by several factors, which includes rising disposable income, changing consumer preferences, and increasing urbanization.
That's quite impressive. So, can you also give us some industry level details about the food industry in India?
Of course, why not? I am from this industry. So basically, the food industry in India is divided into two sectors. One is organized and the other one is unorganized. See, the organized sector includes both international and national brands, which operates through company-owned or franchise outlets across India. Some of the biggest international food and beverages brand in India includes McDonald, KFC, Domino's Pizza, Subway, Starbucks, Burger King, maybe Pizza Hut, Dunkin' Donuts, Costa Cafe and Taco Bell. On the other hand, some of the notable Indian food brands that have significant presence in the food industry includes Cafe Coffee Day, Bikaner Wala, Sagar Ratna, Amul, Indian Cafe, Barbecue Nation, Moti Mahal, I think Goli Vada Pav, Purna Brahma, which is an upcoming specialty cuisine brand, and of course Wow Momos. See, regarding their estimated revenue generation, CCD is one of the largest cafe chain in India, generated around $160 million in 2018. Roughly after that, lot of things happened in CCD and things were like crossing over and going back to the downside of it. But yeah, Haldiram is one of the popular brand, almost generated around 1.2 billion revenue in 2018 and across. They are continuing with their product line and again capturing the market completely. This Bikaner Wala, another popular snack brand, estimated they have generated I think 110 million in the revenue of in 2018 to 2021 roughly, and after that they have increased their production line to the mass level to achieve around 150 millions. The Indian Cafe House, chain of cafe house owned and operated by worker cooperative, almost generated 28 million in the revenue. Barbecue Nation, another popular restaurant chain, almost generated 100 million revenue in 2019 and still continuing after the pandemic and trying to retain in the market. Wow Momo, most popular momos chain. They have generated 15 million revenue in 2019 and they never stop. So after pandemic also their growth rate has increased from 5% to near about 9% per year. Purna Brahma, the specialty cuisine brand in India, has generated around 1 million in the revenue in 2019. After pandemic they have restarted their multiple centers now. So again, coming back to the mainstream line is what the aim of every possible brand in India at this moment.
Wow, that's quite impressive. Thank you so much, Jayanti ma'am, for sharing this valuable information with us. We hope you all found this vlog informative and useful. Please leave your comments and feedback below, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more such content.